Hello and welcome, Aquarius, to your soul contract series. So there's going to be 3 separate videos for you. One for soulmates, one for twin flame energy, and one for karmic energy. Keep in mind to release the labels, listen to the energy, and choose what is for your highest and greatest good. As always, release anything that doesn't align with you. Embrace that which does. Let's go ahead and begin. Highest and best messages for Aquarius viewers at this time. And happy full moon in Aquarius as well. That's when I'm recording this. Highest and best messages for Aquarius viewers at this time when it comes to soulmate energy. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so you might be at a bit of a crossroads, and the Two of Swords asks you to go from your mental energy into your heart space, into your heart energy. Okay, so you go from I think to I feel, and that's what you're doing right now is you are trying to discover your truth within, and you're moving into your heart space, into the wisdom of your body to make a decision about something, whether it's the next steps, whether it's about a certain person. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords moving forward. Now, with the sword energy, there's a lot of thought. There could also be some challenges here. Now, the Six of Swords speaks of learning from the past and moving forward into a more peaceful future. You could already be, connected with somebody here, and maybe there have been some disagreements, some tension. Maybe you're not seeing eye to eye at this time. But the Six of Swords is an effort to decide what is best moving forward. Okay, so I feel like that might be something that you're doing with this person at this time. Highest and best messages for Aquarius soulmate energy. And then we have the moon card, full moon in Aquarius. Okay. And in this card, the masculine's embracing the feminine, and she's embracing a new energy. In this case, it's a puppy, right? And they're kind of inside of the window, or inside of a space, it's overlooking the Eiffel Tower there. They're up pretty high, and there's like that beautiful balcony, okay? So there's happiness, there's joy here, there's romance, there's a dream, okay? I'm getting also there is a dream. I feel for soulmate energy for many of you Aquarius, it's like some of you, if you've not yet met someone, you are thinking about your past and, taking those bits and pieces of what you liked from previous relationships versus what you didn't, and you're manifesting perhaps with this full moon energy. Okay. Others of you that have been in connection with someone and kind of have been at a stalemate, you're both kind of trying to figure out what your dreams are, what your vision is, your future of this connection, because the moon energy can also bring about illusions and fears and the subconscious things coming forward. And so that might be some of the shadow work that you're moving through. So let's go ahead and clarify. Clarify the Two of Swords for Aquarius soulmate energy. The Sun. Okay, and the Four of Coins in reverse. So someone might have been holding back. It could have been you or this person. Like I said, if you are watching this and you are more so in a single energy, it could be that you are, reflecting and taking time to decide what you want moving forward. And then you're going to go for it with the Sun card. The Sun card also here is drawing two energies together. And we know the Sun card is that Leo energy. It's the illumination. It's also strength. Okay. So it feels like you desire a connection that makes you both stronger, right? That you're drawn to each other, that there is transparency. It could also be that somebody is holding back something and now they're going to be opening up about it. They're going to be sharing it with the Sun energy. Something is illuminated. And I get the sense it's a bit of a relief, right? Okay, let's clarify. What is the Six of Swords energy for Aquarius soulmate energy? 10 of Coin, future. Looking into the future, maybe even discussing finances here. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is some sort of quick change. Okay, this connection, after something is illuminated, a truth is expressed, could very quickly move forward if that's what you both desire. But I do feel There are uncomfortable conversations to have with this person, whether it's something you've been holding back, not sharing, or they've been holding back, but looks like you're going to be having that conversation to move forward and in a peaceful, in a smooth way. Okay. With that 10 of coin there, that is about a legacy. That is about, long-term investment, future, having a house, starting a family. Okay. Building your dream. And the Wheel of Fortune is, again, like things changing suddenly here. So you have 3 major arcana. You have the sun, the moon, masculine, feminine energy, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the moon energy here. Clarify the moon energy for Aquarius soulmates. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about dreams. The Knight of Cups is about flirting and romance and dating. And what I was getting very strongly with this moon card is the dream that you have together, or a shared vision that you have here. Some of you, it's like, you've been holding back from each other, and there's a shift that happens where you open up and there's a deeper commitment made, and more is expressed about hopes, dreams, fears, etc. So those of you that have been with somebody for a while and, you're happy in this connection, you just felt there was some stagnancy, I feel you're going to be deciding what it is that you want moving forward here. Because again, the Knight of Cups, yes, is a dream, kind of a dreamy energy, right? A very flirtatious energy, romantic energy. But it's also about your dreams, and in the background you see those horse statues there, right? Moving forward. Reminds me of the Chariot energy. So overcoming any obstacles, it takes 2 to do that, to put in the work, to put in the effort. But knowing what you want and being clear with each other about what you want with the 9 of Cups is so important. Not going along with what somebody wants just because that's what they want, right? But, I do get with that 4 of Pentacles, there was a sense of holding back. Okay? And this Aquarius energy is all about showing those around you who you truly are. So this could be reflecting within this connection where, maybe before you're like compromising on things that maybe, you didn't want to compromise on, or, let's say, simple example, you go out to a restaurant and you order something and your partner's like, oh, do you like it? Like, it's like it's their favorite dish, but maybe it's not yours, but you're like being polite and you're like, oh yeah, it's great, and no, now it's like you're actually like, no, actually I would prefer this, and that's where there might be a little bit of discomfort, but it's so important you're honest and truthful with each other and you're transparent so that, you both know what it is that you desire, what your wish fulfillment is with the 9 of Cups. Okay, so you are navigating some fear here, but it looks like it's for a successful, it's in a successful way within this connection. And I think also within yourselves, with being real with each other and being real with yourselves about knowing exactly what you want, knowing exactly what you desire. Okay, let's clarify this Knight of Cups energy for Aquarius soulmates. The Lovers. Okay, the Lovers. Moving forward here. And for those of you, again, that are single, this is a reflective time for you to decide, what you desire for your future, what you desire in a partner. Okay, and that coming about with this Wheel of Fortune. Or you having potential energies where the universe is like, oh, what about this person? What about this person? What about this person? So you have these options and opportunities because the Lovers is also a choice, right? But even towards the end of this spread, I am getting the sense there's still kind of that uneasiness, and that's okay. Like, I don't think that you feel like things are set in stone in this connection, or you're still figuring out what it is that you want or this person is. Let's see what else. Soulmates aren't necessarily, people that we are meant to be with forever. Sometimes soulmates are, people that are with us for a certain journey of our life, right? me get a little bit more clarity about this. Yeah. You both keep coming up to fears within this connection, okay? So, you know, being open and discussing, you know, your fears, your hopes, your dreams, you know, with each other is important. And I know, like, when you're dating, people may not necessarily open up fully about that. That would probably more so be for those of you that have been dating for a while, or, you know, have been with this soulmate energy for a while. But if you feel something's off, if you feel this isn't in alignment, if you feel this isn't your person, be honest, okay? Because, you know, what Source is saying here is, like, there'll be other opportunities that might be in further alignment, okay, with you. So it is all about you here, Aquarius. Yeah, we have the, look at that, beautiful, the Six of Wands, another peaceful energy moving forward. We also have 9 and 6. We have kind of yin-yang energy. So feminine again, feminine and masculine energy. I feel like you have a very particular idea, energy, experience that you desire to have, and that's what you are kind of looking for. Now, for some of you, it might be something that is like of another era, like that's the way you want to date, or that's the type of relationship you want to have. Some of you, it could be a new paradigm, you know, something completely new. All right. I do feel like you both are a little stressed about, with the 9 of Swords, you know, if you haven't settled into like a grounded connection with this person and they haven't with you, there is like that worry, that fear of somebody else being in the picture. Okay. And I think that what you both crave is peace of mind. The 6 of Wands is beautiful. Again, the number 6 is about harmony, balance, love. There's birds and there's butterflies in the background here. Okay. And if you notice, it's interesting, she has a bird in a cage, right? There are birds flying freely here on, you know, on the 6 of Wands, you know, little messengers, and then she has one in the cage. So to me, it feels like you're making a decision about who you want to move forward with, and it's a mutual decision. Okay, but there is this sense of, again, moving through fears, having honest conversations. And for those of you that are dating, that are not, you know, with someone necessarily right now, but you're just kind of dating around, to be very specific and not settle, right? Until you have that, like, let's say this bird is that manifestation, okay? All right, very interesting. Let's go ahead and get a creator message for Aquarius soulmate energy. Success and transformation. See, you're going to keep modifying. You're going to keep evolving and growing and kind of like updating your list of who you want to, you know, what you like in a partner and what you don't like in a partner, because you're evolving as well. And, you know, success in transformation is saying, like, right now you're already successful. Yes, you're in a process, but to really embrace that, because it is, you know, turning you into that diamond energy, or helping to create that diamond energy for you. Because Aquarius, I don't feel like you're messing around here. Like, I feel like you want your person with your 10 of coin. Like, you want, you know, that long-term partner. Okay. You value yourself, you value your energy, you value your time. And so you have, you know, you are picky, and it is good to be picky here. You know, success and transformation is also the number 13, which is 4, right? 4 is about stability, grounding. Okay. So have a little bit of compassionate freedom of movement for how things are kind of evolving and what can show up for you here. Leave room for magic. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have welcome to the divine masculine. Welcome the divine masculine. Welcome the divine masculine. Okay. So some of you, that's what you've been calling in, is as a divine masculine energy, is an energy that is evolved, an energy that is self-aware, you know, someone who has, again, the vision that you have here. And I feel like it's something specific, like they're holding a puppy, you know, in Paris. They have a puppy in their hands, you know. So like maybe it's something to do with animals, but it's something specific you know, to you both. So trust in this process, in this unfolding. And if you're in feminine energy, we have, welcome the divine masculine energy into your life as it shows up for you, as it appears. And it might appear in like little glimpses, right? In certain people you're dating. But it's going to be embodied in a person, and you'll know the difference, you'll feel the difference, you'll sense the difference. And that's, I feel, what you would desire to move forward with. Okay, let's go ahead and get a love oracle for Aquarius soulmate energy. We have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So quite communicative. That could be something that's going to happen next here. Someone could be, again, reaching out to you, wanting to kind of work through the details and work through the fears, the hopes, the dreams, moving forward, you know, with that love call energy. And we also have sudden change, epiphany, transformation with light, you know, this lightning energy coming in. So there is, we kind of got that with the Wheel of Fortune of, you know, the karmic wheel moving forward. There is a change here. And it could be a sudden change that happens within a current connection, okay? And it is up to you to decide if that is what you desire, right? And for this person as well. Or it could be someone coming into your life who's just this different energy, this different energy of masculine or feminine that really stands out, that creates change, okay? Always use your discernment, of course. Let's go ahead and get a divine feminine aligned message. The universe is on our side. What are the synchronicities showing you? Okay, so feminine energy, you know, knowing and maybe making that a mantra, the universe is on our side. Like if you are, you know, building a connection, but again, having to deal with the fears and, you know, those, I guess those rites of passage of really learning to grow together, to trust each other, to have those uncomfortable conversations, to be vulnerable, right? To trust in yourself to make the best choices. And we also have, what are the synchronicities showing you? So what synchronicities are showing up for you? What patterns are showing up for you? Whether they are certain animals, numbers, phrases, song lyrics, okay? To pay attention to that and to just kind of make note of it and what that message is for you moving forward, what that means for you, how that empowers you. Let's see for the masculine messages. Highest and best messages for Aquarius soulmate energy. We have influenced, external parties, impressionable, and gossip. And that might be something that, you know, is kind of a fly in the ointment here, if you will, is that this person or you are being influenced by other people at this time, and that could be creating some stress, right? So talk to each other. Talk to each other. Yeah. And we have, with the masculine energy, scattered, can't focus, distracted by thoughts, busy. You know, we had that message of kind of going within with the Two of Swords to listen to the heart space energy, to listen to the wisdom of the body. So I do feel like if you're masculine energy watching this, or this could be the masculine energy you're connecting with, maybe it's time to, with, you know, can't focus, distracted by thoughts, busy. Maybe it's time to slow down a little bit, to ground your energy, to do some sort of mindful practice, some mindful breathing technique that will help you bring yourself from, again, like the mental energy into the body, into the embodiment, into the present moment, into the truth, right? Because our brains can create so many different stories, right? And it could be that somebody, like here, somebody sees something with somebody else and doesn't see the full picture, know the full picture, and then tells, you know, you or this person, or particularly because we have influenced the masculine energy, and this, you know, it starts this this gossip and this fear, and this masculine energy could then create some story around it, not really knowing the truth. So I just encourage you both to communicate with each other. Of course, use your discernment. And if you are with somebody who is not loyal or not in their integrity, then, you know, it'd be a little different. But I am getting that it could be for some of you that somebody oversees something and they only see a snippet of it. They take it out of context and they create a story with it. And then that creates this stress for this masculine energy. So slow down, ask yourself, you know, is this true? And obviously, you know, connect and talk with, you know, this person, and try not to assume, because when we assume, again, we can go create these stories that aren't even real, right? That are illusions. And the reason we do that sometimes is our ego trying to protect us, right? Trying to protect us from, you know, any sort of discomfort. So if you're in this masculine energy, or you know this masculine, you know, I would recommend, you know, and if you do have like a lot of energy moving through your body masculine, then maybe work out or go for a run, or, you know, do something to honor that energy and the expression of it so that you can get to your truth. Because it is like a very kind of chaotic energy that you may be feeling here. Okay. And if you're the feminine watching this, you know that maybe this person is moving through some fear because of being influenced by somebody else. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get some love language messages here for Aquarius soulmate energy. We have flirty texts and good listener. Okay. Being a good listener is a love language, and also incredibly important, right? People want to be heard, and when you know how to listen, and you care to listen, you know, then you don't have as many miscommunications, right? And for some of you, this could be a miscommunication, you know. It could also be a jealous friend or a jealous ex who's trying to, you know, who sees that you're moving forward with somebody and trying to stir the pot, right? We also have flirty texts, okay? So, you know, something just kind of lighthearted and fun coming through here. Any other love languages here for Aquarius soulmate energy? We have scavenger hunts, okay? So some creative dates that involve adventure, involve, you know, challenging, you know, different challenges and things. And then we also have weekend getaways as well. You know, taking time to slow down, relax, maybe even spa days, things like that. And for some of you, like if you both are around a lot of people, you may need to get away, you know, and connect. And I mean with somebody that like you're in a connection with. You may need to find some space, you know, with each other where you can connect and communicate, and hear each other out about what's going on, you know, hear each other's fears and kind of work through those together if that's something that you desire to do. Others of you, you know, because we do have the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, the movement energy, this could be somebody who lives at a distance from you. Okay, and then maybe, you know, you meet halfway here. Some of you could meet through a double date. You could meet this person through a double date, or like, again, some sort of adventure, like a scavenger hunt, right? I'm getting like some sort of group social event, like a planned group social event, whether it's with friends or it's just you happen to sign up for something, some sort of adventure. Okay. Let's go ahead, get a lovebird message here for Aquarius soulmate energy. We have the duck. The duck symbolizes clarity, family, intuition, nurturing, protection, feelings, self-expression, balance, adaptation, grace, and strength. You are being asked to make a heart-based decision for your future. That's why you're both in, like, whoever's resonating with, that's why you or this other person, you're in two minds, because it's not a small decision. It's a big decision for your future. Some of you, it might be moving, it might be relocating, right? But you're taking the time to find your clarity, to know what it is that you desire moving forward, and then to do that with the person that you feel most aligned in moving forward. And there's a sense of compassion, understanding, and grace too, because I do feel the ego and the fears and the like external influences are definitely coming into play here. Okay. But if this person is, you know, somebody that you care about and you want to work together and you're both willing to step up and work together to work through these fears, you know, to kind of support each other, I feel like there's more likely to be success within this connection, you know, if you're both on board. If you both desire this, if you know, both bring each other peace. So pay attention to those synchronicities. Okay, believe in yourself. Take that space and time to have your clarity. Self-expression is standing out to me. Again, expressing your truth. You know, I use that example just with, you know, going out to eat, but it's important. And some people, like when you know specifically what you want, sometimes people think, oh, you're high maintenance, and actually it's really helpful to know specifically what you want, right? Because then it takes the guesswork out of it, you know? So just a side note there. Let's go ahead and get a divine door. Divine door message. For Aquarius soulmate energy. So the next door, Aquarius soulmate energy will be opening up. I could have told you this one. Look how scary it looks. This is the shadow work, okay? We have hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness and joy it brings, the hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings, okay? So do your best to navigate through these illusions, recognize what is fear, what is truth, right? And the hummingbird might be a synchronicity for you in this connection. You know, it's up to you to kind of pay attention and connect in. But, you know, usually when we move through fears, when we move through densities, when we move through those waves, you know, that shadow work, and we transmute it, the other side is joy, okay? The other side is joy. And I feel like you're both kind of at that threshold where it's like, for those of you that have been in this connection for a while and are ready to maybe make more of a serious step forward, you know, it's like maybe you've been in that space before with other people and you haven't moved beyond it because of this fear, right? So you're going to have to use your discernment. There are, you know, many different timelines that are coming through here for those of you that are single and figuring out exactly what you desire to have, you know, in a partner moving forward. For those of you that are working on a connection, but definitely moving through some fears. To those of you who are maybe with somebody and you have been compromising and you're kind of at that point where you want to move forward with somebody else, there's that possibility here too. So just be true to yourself, because in being true to yourself, you're being true to others. Just make sure that you're communicating that, right? Okay, so that is what I have for you, Aquarius soulmate energy. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.